But if I do this, no matter what he plays on right, he can't win there, man. I knew exactly what he was going to do straight after he sentry'd, bro. He was going to just try and fucking shoot that over. That's why we just pop Professor X in your way.
I'm alone when more than most. I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost. I don't need nobody, yeah. I'm a ghost. Alone more than most.
Hey, yo. Welcome back, guys, to another Yobuko Marvel Snap video. And today we're going to be overlooking a deck that I've been using a lot. It's a small variant on the deck I used to use, which was a Nebula control deck. When Nebula first came out at the beginning of the season, and it helped me get to Infinite massively. It's definitely the deck I've played the most. I don't know the actual stats, I'll have to look into those, but definitely, like, I've played this deck repeatedly, and I've slowly been altering different cards here and there. I originally had Rescue and a couple other things. I think I actually did a video on it previously, but I had the luck of the gods bestowed upon me, and I ended up getting Iron Lad in my collection level. I didn't actually buy it, but yeah, it's actually so good. It slots into so many decks. So I'm going to make so many different videos about how Iron Lad works. I know a lot of people did get Iron Lad, or a lot of people just let it go by, but yeah, Iron Lad is a really amazing card, and it makes this deck work so well. So, just want to give a brief overview about the deck before we go into some gameplay. I got like 6 games coming up. A lot of them are different games. They're all wins, unfortunately, this time. I know some people like me to include losses, but I didn't have any good losses. It sounds weird to say that, but I didn't have any really good losses where it's a good insight into why I lost and things like that. So, without further ado, I'm going to talk about this deck, why it works, and why at the moment in this meta it's also really good. So to start off, we have Nebula, who was the original star of this deck, who I originally made this whole deck around. You can swap Nebula for any one cost. I would say if you can, between Sunspot and Kitty Pryde, you should swap Nebula if you don't have Nebula. But one of those two cards, any kind of good one cost card, just to give you that nice curve at the beginning of the game. Nebula's nice, I feel, because it lets me control even more in this control deck, because you're trying to force them into playing where Nebula is, allowing you to play your other cards somewhere else. Usually you play Nebula somewhere, and then you play Storm somewhere else, or you can Storm on Nebula, and then Nebula's going to constantly get +2 once the location's already locked down. Then we have Daredevil. Daredevil, as always, Daredevil's good, man. On turn 5 you can see what your opponent plays. It comes in super handy in this deck because we're playing Professor X, so sometimes it just gives us that extra safety of what lane to lock down Professor X, or what lane we can lock down with Spider-Man as well. Spider-Man or Professor X sort of act the same way. I usually play Spider-Man on turn 5 if I don't have Professor X, or I'll play Spider-Man on turn 4 to secure a Professor X lane. So yeah, Daredevil's good. You want to get him down. They have no way to counter it other than playing their own Daredevil. Then we have Luke Cage. Luke Cage is probably only in this deck for this meta currently. I'm not sure how prominent High Evo is going to be after these weeks pass, but Luke Cage at the moment, because there's so many minus cards going around with the High Evo plays, where they're always trying to minus the power on your card. So Luke Cage fits into this deck great. Good counter for a lot of the cards going around at the moment. Then we got Zabu. Zabu, another really good, amazing card. As you can see, we actually have quite a good curve here. Like, we got a lot of 2 costs, 3 costs. Then it goes into a bunch of 4 costs because we have Zabu. And then what Zabu does is going to turn Shang, Spider-Man, Enchantress, Drax, and Iron Lad into a 3-cost card. So it allows you to play them earlier, and it also allows you to play 2 of them on turn 6 if you don't draw Dr. Doom, or if you don't want to play Dr. Doom and you want to get some big power down. Sometimes just playing Drax and Iron Lad on turn 6, that gives you 12 power without them even playing a card where Drax is. And potentially you get another ability on Iron Lad. You could even get a Dr. Doom. So yeah, Zabu, just a great card. Allows you for turn 6 with some really good plays, and allows you to play these turn 4 cards a lot earlier. Sometimes you could even get an early turn 3 Iron Lad Professor X. Like, it's just crazy. Iron Lad really makes this deck exciting, and Zabu just allows you to play him a bit earlier. Then we have Storm, who has really come into the meta this season, I feel like, and a lot of people are more appreciative of her. She's just there to lock down lanes. You want to play her pretty early most of the time, pretty much on turn 3 if you have her. You can play her on Nebula, you can play her somewhere else if they're starting to fill up the Nebula lane. And you don't have to overly commit to it. You can kind of sort of just play any kind of cost card, maybe play a Daredevil down, and hopefully they don't play enough power that you can Dr. Doom later on and win that lane. And also it can make people snap thinking that they've won the Storm lane, and then you just Dr. Doom it later and steal those cubes. Then we got Shang-Chi, self-explanatory, destroy all enemy cards at this location that have 9 or more power. Just a big control card here. The enemy, they have any big cards, Shang-Chi just comes out, ends it. It's really good against High Evo because a lot of people are playing Hulk. Usually if you don't have priority, play Shang-Chi on the last turn and destroy their Hulk, destroy their Abomination. Destroy so many cards in this game. Shang-Chi is great. as always, Spider-Man. On reveal, your opponent can't play cards at this location next turn. Again, as I said, you can play him on turn 5 as a pseudo Professor X. It's not as safe as Professor X to lock down the location because they can still Doctor Doom or White Tiger or any of those cards into the location, but it allows you to lock down the location and get a bit more confidence on what locations you can win, and also maybe control where they're going to play their cards. And also you can Spider-Man on turn 4 so that Professor X has a safe lockdown. And also Iron Lad hitting Spider-Man can be nice. So yeah, Spider-Man, good card. If you have him, play him. There's not really many replacements for this on deck, unfortunately. Like for cards like Spider-Man or Daredevil or Luke Cage, Zabu, Storm, Shang-Chi, these are all very key cards. I would recommend you have these cards. It's kind of hard to think of swap outs for them, but I'm sure if you guys leave a comment on what cards maybe you don't have, I don't mind aiding you and helping you out with what cards you could try instead. Enchantress, obviously Enchantress is amazing right now because she's always going to be amazing because you can count on all the ongoing cards that go on in this game. So many good ongoing cards are still in the meta, Dark Hawk, Iron Man, so on, so forth. So yeah, Enchantress, great for control. Enchantress and Shang-Chi sort of go hand in hand in control decks. It just gives you a good answer to anything the enemy might have. Then we have Drax. Drax is actually just a personal favorite of mine. I feel like he's so consistent. A 4-6 is already a great stat line, and then the fact that if the enemy play a card here, he gets +2, so he turns into a 4-8. Means he can't get Shang-Chi because he's at 8 power, so he's just a nice consistent amount of power. It's also pretty obvious where your enemy's gonna play a card. Sometimes you can storm a location, then play Drax. They're not gonna beat that most time. 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna beat a storm into Drax, because that's what? 10 power. You put 10 power down in 2 turns. By turn 4, one lane has 10 power. And then if they do beat it, it's highly unlikely that they have 15 power, so you can Doctor Doom there later. So Drax is great. He comes in super handy. He's a nice card for Iron Lad to copy as well. I know it's only a +2. It's not bad. Then we have Iron Lad. I was so happy when I opened this card, man. I couldn't believe my luck. Iron Lad in this deck is amazing. What he does is he copies the text of your deck's top card. So if he copies Spider-Man on turn 4 and then you draw Spider-Man, you can then play Spider-Man again in the same Iron Lad location, and you've locked down that location for 2 whole turns. You can Iron Lad when you haven't got Drax in your hand and you have Storm down, and you can get a +2 from Drax. Or you haven't drawn Enchantress, they have an ongoing card, you play Iron Lad and just pray. Sometimes I play Iron Lad, you'll see later on, and I get a Professor X on turn 4. That's a whole location locked down for a 4-6 Professor X. It's absolutely insane. And obviously Zabu makes him a 3-6. And if Iron Lad copies Doctor Doom, then you can get 2 Doctor Dooms down, which is just insane. So yeah, Iron Lad, just crazy card. Even if Iron Lad copies Nebula, the only cards really you don't really want him to copy too much is probably Daredevil. But to be honest, if he copies Daredevil or Luke Cage or even Zabu, he's just a better stat line version of these cards. So you don't have to play Daredevil or Luke Cage. You probably double up on the Zabu. But yeah, he's just amazing. Everything he copies in this deck, there's nothing bad that he can copy. Shang-Chi and Enchantress are maybe like the worst copies because it's a bit situational and it's not always going to come in handy. But just keep that in mind. If you haven't got Shang-Chi on Enchantress in your hand, then don't play Iron Lad maybe next to an ongoing card that you need. In case it copies Enchantress and you end up sort of countering yourself. But yeah, Iron Lad works amazing in this deck. Everything he copies is pretty good. I know a lot of people probably don't have Iron Lad, but if you're not as lucky as me, I feel bad for you, son. But for those guys that do, and a lot of people probably clicked on this video because they have Iron Lad in this deck works amazing. Then we have Professor X. Professor X, self-explanatory, locks down location, cards can be added, removed, destroyed, you name it. Jesus Christ, I can't speak English when I do these intros. So yeah, I really like Professor X in this. Helps you lock down one location. Usually have another location locked down with Storm. You're going to get a lot of retreats with this deck if you play this deck correctly, because it's pretty obvious coming turn 5, 6. If you're going to win the game, because you already have locations locked down, you're winning the locations on Storm, you have one location Professor X. If they have no way to put any power into those lanes, then they're probably going to retreat. And even if they do, say, have a Blue Marvel, Khazar, or anything Patriot, then you have Enchantress to answer that. And yeah, so Professor X works really well. Then we have Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom works in this deck because we're going to be playing Storm where you lock off a location. And Doctor Doom just allows you to put cards into that location in case you've lost it. So it allows you, gives you that freedom when you play Storm on turn 4 to maybe potentially do something else. Sometimes you can Storm and then Spider-Man somewhere else, so that you can set up Professor X in another lane, because they're going to put all of their power into the storm lane to quickly try and throw everything down to win that lane before it gets locked off. So yeah, there's just a lot of different counter plays. You have a lot of control over what your opponent does, and you have a lot of answers to everything. So I'm going to stop boring you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this deck overview. If you guys have any questions about what cards you can replace, leave comments down below. We're a small channel, so I always reply to the comments if you guys need me to. And yeah, man, I hope everybody enjoys this video. I hope you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, because we're a tiny channel. We're almost gonna hit 200 subscribers, and the support has been crazy, so I really appreciate everything. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, man. We got some fun games coming up. I have a laugh, and yeah, I really enjoy this deck. I've been playing this so long that I'm very comfortable with it, and I know what to expect with it. So this is definitely one of my more confident videos. I don't think that's the right word. One of the more videos where I'm more adept with the deck, so you guys will see how to mold this deck correctly against most opponents. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. We definitely beat some Galactus players, we beat some High Evo players, so yeah, man, the deck just works against a lot of people. I'm gonna stop boring you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch me live on the Twitch down below. Join the Discord, share your decks. Peace, I'm out. Their card here, destroy it to get +2 energy next turn. That's what we like to see, because we can play Professor X. Ooh, big power. Oh, nice. Get out of here. Get your ass out of here. Fucking Adam Warlock. That kind of sucks, because now I can't stop him from winning over there. I kind of want to play here and just play with fate and hope that Professor X comes, but we don't really know. So I guess I'll do that, and I'll do that. Kind of sucks that we can't stop him here, because no cards are getting revealed. So let's see if we would have got Professor... No, so we would have got Dr. Doom, which actually would have been good as well. I'm going to play that there. Come on, Iron Lad. Nebula's kind of shit, actually. I probably should have just destroyed her. Iron Lad, get fucking Professor X or something good. Maybe I should have played Drax in middle, actually, in case. That's some bullshit. Oh, but it would actually be good to shut him down. Oh, Spider-Man, let's go. I can Spider-Man him twice. No one for you, my friend. No one for you. Oh, what are you snapping for, my bro? I don't think you understand the scope of the situation you're in. I just Spider-Man you again and I win mid. Oh, yes, sir. I think he slowly realizes. Wait a second. Big up Iron Lad, bro. That's what I'm saying. Iron Lad is the GOAT. Spider Lad.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Ah, you missed. You missed, motherfucker. And boom. You sure you're gonna play this out? Are you sure? How the fuck are you gonna get power into Altar of Death? He has to play Dr. Doom. But yeah, so he wins right if he plays Dr. Doom. We draw left. But the difference in mid, I think, is gonna be greater than the difference on right, because the difference on right is only gonna be 1. Okay, he's not playing Dr. Doom. Oh, he played White Tiger. Oh, fuck me. I did not expect that. Oh, but I win right and left. That's cool. Let's go! Thanks for the 8 cubes. You almost had me. I guess I should have seen White Tiger coming. But yeah, I might see if I can get the guys to play Sea of Thieves again. I never even finished it. And they've added so much more since then as well. But yeah, I'm gonna show you. I can't wait for this fucking board game to come. It's literally like Dungeons and Dragons. Bare retreats. Yeah, that's what happens with control decks, to be honest. It's pretty obvious with control decks when you're gonna win. So it's hard to get like loads of cubes usually, but you can usually win a lot. Do you know what I mean? Oh, please give me fucking Luke Cage. Yeah, boy, ask and thou shalt receive. Oh, he's gonna play Zabu again. So I'm just gonna play my guy right here, Spooderman. And I'll play Luke Cage over here. And that gives me another Spider-Man.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh, let's go. I got Luke Cage as well, you bitch. Look, that's actually sick. It bounces off because I got Luke Cage. Yeah, that Luke Cage variant is fucking hard, I'm not gonna lie. Pick up Dan Hip. I'm actually gonna snap, bro. There ain't nothing this man can do. I could just do this. I can't do shit. Or I could Professor Exit. Nah, I think I'll just Spider-Man it again. There's nothing he can do. And I'll play that over there. That sound. Bing, bing, bing. Oh shit, he enchantressed my fucking Luke Cage. No. Oh my days, bro.
Spider-Man here.
I can't believe that just happened.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh, I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. He's gonna play a big card over here. He's gotta play a big card over here, man. Ooh, come on. Yes! Bye-bye, motherfucker! Let's go, bro. Victory. Oh, this is why I need to stop fucking ending my turn. I need to put my cards down and then assess the situation. Man said orange. What kind of fucking name is that? Yeah, there's no one to blame there other than me. I fucked that up. Fuck, man. That's actually upsetting. Zabu. And then Storm.
Wind, aid my hand.
Ooh, so do I have Drax to secure that? Do you know what? I don't think I need to Drax, you know. I actually think I can just Spider-Man here, Professor Exit, and then Doctor Doom on the last turn. Let's see how much power he put down on the left. Oh shit. 10 power. Fuck. Oh no. That's actually so bad, bro. But if I do this, no matter what he plays on right, he can't fucking win there, man. Viper, yep, but don't matter. And Debris. Cool. And then I'm gonna do Drax and that, and I should win. Oof. I mean, we still win, it's fine. Let's go! Fucking Sentry. I knew exactly what he was gonna do straight after he Sentry'd, bro. He was gonna just try and fucking shoot that over. That's why we just pop Professor X in your ass. I feel like it'd be kind of cool. Oof! Yeah, I think that'd be cool. But yeah, man, I'm definitely looking forward to coming and see you, bro. Long time, it's been a long time. Fucking rickety bridge. What the hell is this? But I'm sure you're looking good as well, Adam, man. Last time I saw you had the fresh trim, and that was months and months ago. God knows what you're looking like now. Like Zeus. Oh, come on, Jafsy, mate. It's taking 20 years to play a game, mate. Ooh, I think I'm just too impatient to play this game, you know. I was getting impatient. I'm like, come on, man, hurry the fuck up. And then I just hit the end turn way too early. I bet he played the same thing. Oh, he played Wave. Oh, okay, so he's gonna play Professor X, do you think? I mean, he's gonna play Galactus, right? On left, right? That's where I would play Professor X. I mean, that's where I would play Galactus. Is he gonna play Galactus? Should I... Bro, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go. Play Galactus. Go for it. Just Lost versus C2 seems to be a nice counter. Yeah, man. That's the way. I love doing this to them, bro. Every time they Galactus, I do the same shit. Oh, wait. Do you think he has Jeff? Oh, my days. If he has Jeff, I'm fucked. Oh, thank God.
Victory.
Bro, for a second, he took too long. He was like, That's my favorite shit to do, but I've done that twice today. It's so obvious. I think if you're playing Galactus, you need to have the Galactus cards, but you also need to have some other shit to just completely throw people off. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's too readable. Okay, okay. I don't know whether to play Spider-Man here. I could Spider-Man and then Storm it. I'll Spider-Man and then Storm. And then I get the 6 cost and he won't be able to play shit.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
What the fuck did he play? He played Thor. You need those cards though. Yeah, I know what you mean, but like... You know what I'm saying, innit? Like, it's just a bit too predictable. There needs to be like some surprise. Yondu for no, yeah. But like, you see Yondu, you see Electro, you see Wave, and they play it all in one location, and you're like... Cool, I have a retreat, or I just counterplay you. It's not that difficult. Oh, bro, this is so big for us. We can win, right? It depends, obviously, if he has two reveals. But I doubt he will. Okay, so I can safely Iron Lad. I don't think he has 2 reveals. I'm gonna save it. We'll see. I'll play Luke Cage as well. Okay, well, he doesn't have 2 reveals unless he has Odin. Nice one, bro. Wow, good one, Iron Lad. Keep up the good work, bro. And waste man. Cool. I think we win. Unless he plays Odin, but even if he plays Odin, then we're gonna draw mid. You play Odin? No, just play the Hulk. Why would you play Thor if you have fucking a 20-odd power Hulk in Space Throne? I feel like a lot of people just get a new card and they actually have no clue what the fuck they're doing. I don't know how some people get to this high rank. I think they must just play like some meta cards or some shit like that. What the fuck was that? There's no brain power there. I think he got high before he played the evolutionary. I don't know what's going on with these guys. A lot of people I'm playing against with high evolutionary don't really seem to know what the fuck they're doing, I'm not gonna lie. And then I got high. Da 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 da. I was gonna play Hulk, and then I got high. Ooh, cards are not revealed till the end of the game. 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 I'm gonna snap right now. Snap really early. And they wanna curve me. I could see from the front she was curvy. Wake up back high with a nice size. Wanna beam, wanna birdie. Come on, my buddy.
Wind
You could be playing Hello.
aid my hand.
Could be playing anything. We just don't know. Hopefully Iron Lad copies Daredevil here, which is the only time I've ever wanted that to happen. Because I want to have a turn 5 vision. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days, that's actually fucking sick. Let's go! Bro, ask and I shall receive. What do you play? Magic. Okay, cool. GG, motherfucker. Big up Iron Lad, bro. What the fuck is he playing? Oh yeah, Galactus is a boring ass card, man. My guy's just skipping turns. You dumbass. I feel like I'm gonna do this just in case.
Victory.
An ongoing Iron Lad. That is the other deck that I've been doing, to be honest with you. Obviously I didn't. I had like Devil Dinosaur. This kind of one with Cosmo. Where's the other one I had? Look, this one is not ongoing, but it works really well. The only things you don't want Iron Lad to copy really is stature. But other than that, him copying pretty much anything in his deck is great. Other than Moon Girl and stature, and maybe Enchantress, I guess. But yeah, I guess I could do like a proper ongoing Iron Lad deck. I got Iron Lad on reveal here. But I'm enjoying this Nebula control one with him. He's just a fucking amazing guy. You can put him in any deck. It's kind of crazy. That's why I was so gassed when I got him. But yeah, the one with when you have him copy Dark Hawk, that's probably the most broken. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, copies anything, and like in this kind of deck as well with control, like him copying Professor X or copying Spider-Man, and then being able to play another one after he copies it. It's just crazy. Alright, cool. We got Luke Cage on deck. Iron Lad with Torch. Yeah, bro. That's what a lot of people said, that Iron Lad with Torch is fucking insane. And it would be. I was about to say, how did he play that? But he must have hit it with Shocker, innit? Okay. I mean, I have no zero cost cards. But okay, that's good power. I kind of just want to play with the chances. Come on. Hit Professor X. Let's go. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. Shit is nasty. A 4/6 Professor X is insane. Being able to just lock off one location by turn 4. Yeah, bye-bye, motherfucker.
Victory.
Bro, Iron Lad in this deck is crazy. Yeah, you getting upgraded, my boy. Enjoy that upgrade. You deserved it. You earned it.
Spending too much time wishing on a star.
Realize that you're just sitting in the dark, home for a spark, waiting for no other shot with an arc. But I ain't going 2 by 2. I'ma cruise right by you. If it's all that I do, high IQ, let me prove what you gon'